I'm going to share a statement on the contradiction of Sheikh Saeed Fodeh by our Sheikh Faris al-Khazraji, hafidhahullah. It's entitled, Judging Intentions is Not Permissible, Sheikh Saeed. And his statement starts. Sheikh Saeed wrote in his introduction to his explanation of a-Tahawiyya on his official page that he had corrected some of the mistakes he had made, and in fact, he says otherwise. He has made many mistakes in an introduction that may not exceed 2 pages. It's known that the writer, in scholarly research, in order to achieve comprehension of any issue, he must be free from personal bias. If he presents the statements of his opponents, he doesn't expose their intentions, nor does he say about them what they did not say. As for Sheikh Saeed, he made explicit the ruling on the intentions of those who objected to him. He said about the one who slandered him because of his position on Ibn Qudama, rahimahullah, and now this is actually quoted from Sheikh Saeed's Facebook page, when that meaning his claim that Ibn Qudama claimed tafweed but actually did al-hashf and at-tashbih, was hidden from many people, and a group of them was careful not to mention it and explain it. He goes on to say in his Facebook post, those claimed that we were slandering Abu Ya'la and that we did not establish his statement and his madhab as he wanted it. This is one of the strangest things we heard, and we did not go further until he said, we do not see a single scholarly reason for this accusation. Rather, other goals and non-scholarly objectives are hidden behind it. And he said, either one's mind is deficient in comprehending what we meant and did not look closely at what we mentioned, or he followed that whim and deviated from the way of reflecting and searching for an objective in himself or a goal. That's the end of quoting from his Facebook post. Sheikh Faris continues. In these 3 passages, he judges the intentions he is supposed to ask about before he judges. At the same time, he himself demands his opponents to ask him about his intention. He said in the last lines of his introduction, this again is quoted from Sheikh Saeed's Facebook page, what is meant by authorship is explanation and clarification, not being ambiguous and increasing complications. If there's anything left for them after that, let them ask about it before they attack us. And what a lot they have done. So Sheikh Faris concludes, so why didn't you ask your opponents what they objected to? Isn't it appropriate for you to ask them before you attack them? Allah Ta'ala has said, أَتَأْمُرُونَ النَّاسَ بِالْبِرِّ وَتَنْسَوْنَ أَنفُسَكُمْ, meaning, do you command people to righteousness and forget yourselves? I advise you, Sheikh Fodeh, the soul is inclined to evil, and I seek protection for you from arrogance. You say that what you write is to clarify the sunnah, so don't write to defend yourself and accuse others of what no one knows except Allah, because they are intentions. Note the introduction of the 3rd edition on the official page of Sheikh Saeed Fodeh. Refer to it and compare it with what we reported. That's the end of Sheikh Faris' statement, hafidhahullah. May Allah guide Sheikh Saeed Fodeh, and may he guide all of us to the right way. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wa sallallahu wa sallam ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'een.